Hello everyone, this is Shravani Bhasharajula, a 23-year-old who is in front of you working for Government of Telangana. So from my childhood, as like everyone, most of you, like I'm known for dedicated and strong with a lot of dedicated personality and nature. I have stood fit and steady on what I believe in every time, and leadership is like natural kind of thing that have come from my bloodstream, and I have been doing very biggest things in my very young age, which was not at all fair for me to go through, but yeah, that's what taught me to stand here in front of you today. So as like everyone, my childhood started like same as like school, college, and intermediate, and graduation, etc. So my schooling, I was excellent student. I was excellent in everything. I was school captain for 3 years continuously, where you name anything, I was first at it. I was very much, overconfident, I can tell, more active, and more confident towards anything. So I tell you small things that happened in my school, where every year I was very good at everything, and because of my friends, some of them are jealous, so they did kind of some stupid thing that on holy day, we have holiday, but everyone of us that it's a 10th class, so we wanted to go and play Holi. As one of my junior is also here, she also knows about it. So my friends, we were playing Holi, and that one boy of my classmate, he came and he just kept Holi on me, and I kept the same to him back, and we were just playing it as a Holi, and everyone knows like how we play Holi. It's a simple thing. As a woman, as school classmates, everyone wanted to play Holi simply, but they took it as a very different thing, and they told my principal that it is like Shravani is going into the other way, that like a kind of link to me and that guy who is younger than me actually. So my parents were called to the school, told ki Shravani is excellent in everything, but she is going outside the track. To take it towards the track, you need to concentrate on her. My family, I'll tell you, my family consists of 5 people. My father, mother. My father was a businessman. Right now, he doesn't do anything because he's diagnosed with the heart attack. So my mother, she is a homemaker. My elder sister and younger sister. Elder sister is a mentally retarded. She is dependent on only my mother. She can't do anything by her own self. My younger sister, she's still studying. So what happened is that when they called school that this is happening and all, they were like, no, we won't believe, and they speak to me, and I challenged that day that even in studies, I was 4th type. In my class, I was 4th rank or 3rd rank, 4th rank, because I was extracurricular activities were more for me. In CBSE school, of course, it is like that. So I was like, theek hai, this is my challenge to my principal. I left my school's captain badge in front of her, told that I will come back with a good score to you. Then I challenged my parents also. From day and night I studied, and in CBSE 9.4 is not at all a small thing. I did CGPA 9.4 in my CBSE college, school, and I was the second topper of the whole school. So I shut their mouths that this is not the thing that you wanted to teach me in my schooling. So I just, with that confident, I entered MPC as like you guys. So MPC is a blunder for me because never I know maths nor chemistry. Never my physics subject was my part of my syllabus. So it was very new to me, and I entered with a very enthusiastic way that my father also was like, you need to become an IAS officer. So what you gonna do next? I thought, theek hai, I will take IAS kind of CEC or some kind of background, but my relatives, friends, you know how they are. They told, no, you take BTech so that you will take MPC so that you will get good thing in BTech. So okay, fine. And one of the people even told that even JEE mains and also IIT, if you crack, you would get into level of IAS because it's kind of that toughest exam. So I thought, okay, fine. What's wrong? I'll just take the MPSC. I entered IIT JEE Mains with so much confidence. Within 2 months, they shifted me to regular because I was failed. Oh, that was my first failure. So I was like, ठीक है मेरा confidence. So I lost my confidence there. But ठीक है, I'll continue. Then in the second year, till second year, I got, that was my first failure. The second failure is that I got border marks in my finals. So my father told, I'm not satisfied with your marks, write again. Then I wrote again. So for 100 I got 50 first time because it's a border mark. The second time I got around overall 750 for 1000. So okay, theek hai, this is okay for me. I thought I'm fine with this. I was into sports, also playing my states. I was giving trials for my army. I was very much dedicatedly working for other things also. So this is good for me. So I told, okay, fine. In my second year of age, that time, I was 17, 18 years. My father lost around crores losing for some business. With his friends, he got cheated. He lost the money. So there was a drastic change in my whole life where I was not supported. Everything was shattered because my father wasn't able to handle my studies, my sister, my whole family, because we were 3 kids, women, you know how chargeable things are there for women. So it was very bad for me. So I thought, fine. That moment I was even thinking about taking IAS coaching, going into Delhi University, because my score was also good, not problem. And I had lot of connections also. So I thought, okay, fine, I'll join Delhi University. But my father was telling, he told me to join, but of course I know what's the situation. So I didn't join. Till that time, I lost the timing to apply the universities and all. So at last, I got subjects which are related to my IAS thing. So I thought I have to take something related. So I took Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Public Administration, Economics, Statistics and Computer Science. So which are very much close subjects to me. I've joined, once I joined my degree first year, I have joined even Fit India Foundation, as you know, that it's a central government scheme which is dedicatedly working for the health sector of all over the India, like even women, men, children, everyone, including everyone. So I was joining that Fit India Foundation. I joined because obesity, infertility, PCODs, thyroid, different type of things that are affecting women's health were major concern that time. Even Modi ji, that time Prime Minister, even now, he have mentioned this with the trainers. They have taught me, and I used to go and give awareness to everyone. So that was one of the part. I even joined TITA, Telangana IT Council, Telangana IT Association. I've joined that. That is mainly dedicated to work towards rural area empowering, digitally empowering all these districts students, because most of the students doesn't even know what computer is, how that works, how it going to use in their future. They only know manual things, they only know farming, they only know simple things. They go and work for some small markets, something like that in their districts. So I'm majorly concerned about why the talent of youngsters is not used. So I joined that, and I was working for I was in 1920s. I worked for that for 2 to 3 things, and I was working for college. I'm in education. I was handling very well, and expenses were taken care by my father till then. But in the mid of my degree first year, my whole background is very tight. Like I couldn't able to get any kind of support from anyone. So I was like, I need to do something right now. So I believe in God. Of course, everyone does. I just prayed that God, some miracle should happen, that I should start working in this age itself. So miracle happened as Corona. I don't know that Corona will be doing a miracle in everyone's life, not in only my life. Hope so. I mean, thankful that I didn't get Corona, but I'm so sorry for everyone who got Corona and left. So Corona happened, a miracle happened in my life, where my the life was into 50s, got into zeros, where nothing was there in my hands, not even 1 rupee, not even things that are working. Because of the loss of lot of crores of money, my father started drinking, lot of nonsense at home. You know what drinking does to a man. I'm not opposing anyone here, but yeah, drinking does kind of things which are literally curseful things for any human. I was drastically depressed because of the behavior, mental instability of my father, that disturbance is happening in my home, and I was very young that I can't take it. And there were a lot of sleepless nights, lot of things that are need to be handled, lot of people coming home for these debts, interests. Things were very wrong. But with the God's grace, Corona happened. Good for me, bad for someone. I don't wanted to specifically tell, but yeah, I started giving interviews to lot of people, lot of companies, Naukri, Monster, Indeed, etc., etc., etc. I went to every platform, but most of them telling that you don't have a degree, we can't give you an even internship because my age is that low. So I thought, ठीक है, I will challenge on HR. That HR I met in some organization like Fit India, maybe in Tita. I asked him, then he told the same thing, that you don't have an age. So I told, once try me, like try checking me, that if I'm pass in this interview, you take me. If not, just leave me. Then he accepted. He took me and he took an interview. He took the interview and he got satisfied. He told like, I'm giving you the job. Then I took the job. It was a night shift. So I was doing night shift. For whole Corona of 2020, I was doing whole days night shift, weekdays night shift, one Sunday holiday. Whole day I used to sleep. So because 1 month I have did, I'm not able to get that boost up or support of financially. So I thought it is not sufficient for me. So I was like, ठीक है, I will work another job. So I asked one of the startup, that time Triple IT was having first startup. I was connected with them. I was working with them, asking different people of my age groups that what to be done next, what is a major thing that is going to happen, what is a market that's going to happen, etc., etc. So I have the connect. I asked one of the startup that give me some job where I can give me like an internship. It's like a small thing. They have given me for 6,000. I have to go and sell some edutech company's product, which is called Perfect Skills that time. This is not existing right now. So that is about skilling. I'm working for a skilling and also different things. So suddenly in 2023, my dad was diagnosed with heart stroke. So I don't know what to do. The next moment, where to take. I have taken him, I don't know, with the suggestions, I have taken him to this Continental Hospital, which is a 7-star hotel kind of hospital. I don't even have 1 rupee with me, only insurance. And we are 3 kids. My sisters, both are sitting back, and myself, my mom were going with him. And everyone were like, ठीक है, we will look into it. I caught his legs, like the director's, the chairperson's head, legs, that I need your help right now. So my father was onto the ventilator. He was telling, no, we will not do, something will happen, we will go and do something in small hospitals. But I was like, no, I will take this decision, you please go. And block was, dad's nerve was this much and there was no blood flow. They gave me report like 5% there is a chance of your father coming back. So I don't know what to do. Then after that, so many days after, I lost my job, I lost my everything, and then I started again. I started raising again, going into T-Hubs, because T-Hub 2.0 was started, V-Hub was a startup, T-Works, things were happening. So I wanted to work with everyone. I thought, yes, I'm going to work with everyone, making the employment more available to everyone. So I work for this StoryTech company, which is taking the product of DEET, which is Digital Employment Exchange of Telangana, which is a current position that I'm taking in. I work for it. I thought there is a gap there because private company giving a government product is not working in the market. So I thought, okay, let me speak to the government and also the CEO and the manager of the whole company. I spoke. I made that Digital Employment Exchange of Telangana into the total wing of industries right now. It's staying in industries department right now. It is working for the digital employment of the Telangana students right now. And the main goal of mine is to make sure that employment should be available for everyone. It might be rural, it might be urban. Everyone in the rural areas not having any kind of access towards employment. I'll tell you an example. They are coming from their villages to Ameerpet to learn some kind of skills. They learn some skills, go and join some company, work for 6 months, again come back, and they lose the job. Definitely they lose the job within 3 to 6 months because they get replaced. Then come back to this coaching center again. They do the same thing repeatedly, and they show the same resume, which is senseless actually. So this is a mistake that every youngster is doing right these days. They're showing some kind of strength and also weaknesses in their resume. So preparation of resume is also not prepared properly for everyone to get job. Mostly my thing is that whatever you have faced in your life, I've did 4 jobs without sleep so many days. Like 2020 to 2023, I was working night shifts, working whole day, working every time whenever I get free time. I used to go and give classes to tuition people. I used to go for some internships, like small internships, pamphlets, panchadam, these things are there. So I used to go for that also. No one knows that I'm doing these all kind of things. I was very much jealous that lot of youngsters were having very good life, going foreign, studying, going to college, enjoying, going to pubs, dancing, having lot of events. I don't even had a good graduation, nor I didn't have a good lifestyle with my family. I was totally working along my things which are not even which is not even valuable nor my goal. It's not even related to me, to my life. I was doing that kind of thing just to sustain in that time period. So I did, yes, I worked. Then after certain time, I was working everywhere like T-Hub, V-Hub. I was associated. I was doing internships with them. Then there are a lot of people coming and connecting with me. So that moment, I met Jayesh Ranjan IAS, as you all know. So he's my boss right today. I am very much thankful for him because this is a stage that I have to tell him with the gratitude that he guides me like I can't tell some relation, but he is a God to me. He have helped me everywhere, everything. I've worked till nights. He have seen me working very badly where I fall so many times. Where I fall, I don't even know. How I got admitted to hospitals, no one knows. So he himself have come forward and gave me lot of inputs that you need to do these kind of things, you need to work on these things from government side, you need to do lot of policies. And then he gave lot of grip and strong strength to me where I am giving so lot of suggestions to the startups, preparing policies, giving CSR funding, preparing lot of background works. I'm working with Indian Army where I am associated with direct generals and counselors, people, and I'm working directly with IAS officers, going directly as a guest to different places, and no one believes that I am just 23 years old with this kind of strength. My backbone is everything that I work till today. I don't have fear to speak to anyone any time. Like I go and give left and right to anyone if it is going wrong. So my main purpose that I wanted to tell you is you should not be a job seeker just to sustain some time. Yes, you need money, but whatever I did till today, as for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years of time span, I became an IAS officer without a tag of IAS officer. I am serving people. My main purpose is to serve. Maybe if I am not becoming an IAS officer, but I am doing the same thing which IAS officer doing, maybe not a big thing like IAS officer not having regulations and all, but yes, I am an IAS officer serving people indirectly. So this is my story. Everyone, your purpose should be only one thing, but different ways. Maybe the directions are different, but only goal is one. Concentrate on that, you will find your own way to reach your goal. So this is my story. Signing off. Thank you so much for the opportunity.